Hey y'all, hope everyone's having a good day. This is gonna be a vlog. The reason I was talking in a southern accent is because I'm watching Friday Night Lights, and that has no relevance to this video at all, but I just started it. It's good. I have a few notes. I looked it up before I started if the show is good for someone who doesn't like football, and everyone was like, yes, it's like the best show ever. I'm on like episode 5 or 6, and I feel like it takes a minute to get into, so I'm giving it a chance. The football stuff, it's not like the whole show, obviously, so I'm surviving, but I don't know why I'm explaining this to you, but another note I have is that it's very dark. Like, I don't know if that's because it was filmed in 2006 or if they're doing that on purpose to give it kind of like a dramatic vibe, but I wish it was a little bit brighter because sometimes I can't see. This vlog is going to be a little bit different because my roommate is on a trip home and I'm very happy for her. She finally got time off and is visiting her family and friends, so that's great. But I have been struggling a bit with my alone time recently, which is super weird because I love alone time. Anybody who knows me can tell you, but lately when she goes away for like weekends and stuff, I've been having a hard time and I don't really know why. I feel like I'm missing out. Like, everybody's out with their friends and having a good time, and I'm like in the apartment alone. And if you don't know, I don't have a car, so like I can't really go anywhere. I could Uber, but like where am I gonna go alone? You know what I mean? So yeah, I think alone time is good. I love alone time so much. I need it to survive. I am an only child, so that's that. But I do think there's a such thing as too much alone time, and I feel like lately I've been having that. Like, you know what I mean? Just, she is like my only friend in the city that we live in. I don't know how to make friends. This is so sad. But yeah, I think I am gonna take a trip home next month just to kind of like break up my time a little, and I just need to do something. I need to go somewhere. So I will be going to Virginia in October, and I'm excited because it's gonna be fall and pretty, and I can see my dog and possibly maybe do some photo shoots. That would be fun. But yeah, the point of this vlog is it's gonna be documenting me and my 4 days alone. I know it's not even that long, like, I know, but I've been struggling on like just weekends alone, so this is gonna be a little bit worse, I fear. But hopefully I can get through it, and I don't end up crying alone in my room. Also, my nails are really grown out. Oh, the camera's over there. So I might try to take them off, but honestly, I'm not in a rush. I still think they look okay from far away. And they're not like coming up or anything, so I don't know. I might just leave them on for now. Not me naming this vlog isolation vlog. I'm really setting myself up here for tragedy. Okay, so it's a little bit later and I decided to update you guys on the upstairs neighbor situation because I talked about it a lot in my last vlog. So I figure I should update you since if you watched that vlog, you already know the whole situation. Basically, to give you a quick rundown, they're very loud and disruptive and they keep putting stuff on our balcony. Like, we had the paint incident where they like were painting and spilled purple paint all over our balcony and it dripped through to the people below us onto their furniture too. And so we complained to the office. There are other things too, but that was like the main thing. So we had never complained about them before, and we finally decided that was it. Like, that was the last straw. Like, we couldn't, it's still there, by the way. Nobody's come to clean it up. Like, I don't know. There's just a giant purple stain on our balcony now. So I guess that's staying there. But when I left off the last video, we were still waiting to hear back from the office. They responded like pretty quickly and were like, we're sorry that this is happening. We're gonna meet with the team to see what we can do. And we were like, okay. And so we were just like waiting. We thought that they were gonna email us and like tell us what they were gonna do about it, but they never did. And so we just like kind of assumed they didn't do anything. And then like a week after we emailed them, I was home alone and I heard running water, but there was no running water in the apartment. And I realized it was coming from the balcony. So I walked over to the balcony and I looked out the window and I saw pouring water just coming down from the ceiling onto our balcony. Like, they were pouring buckets of water onto our balcony for some reason. I was like, oh, what? Like, why? Why? So like the floor was all wet and it was gross because there's already a bunch of dirt and cat litter from them on our balcony. And I was just like, okay, we have to email them again because like I don't think they did anything. So we emailed the office again and we were like, hey, like nothing's changed, we're still having issues with them. And they emailed us back and they were like, we issued a warning with them, but we will send them another warning. And then the next step would be like they would have to pay a fine, and then the next step after that would be getting evicted. Which I don't want to get anyone evicted. Like, I just want to move into a different apartment. Like, I want to leave them behind. But we did ask about any other available 2-bedroom apartments. Sadly, there are none available right now, but we're gonna get notified as soon as there's one available, preferably on the top floor, because we just want to get out of this apartment. Like, we do not want to live under them anymore. And our downstairs neighbors are also terrible. As I mentioned in the last video, we just got stuck with the worst neighbor sandwich imaginable. So we want to get out of here. Like, we want to move into a different apartment. Now, I will say, since we complained to the office, the noise from upstairs has been a lot better at night, which was our main concern, because they're like not that noisy during the day. Sometimes they are, but it's not a huge issue during the day, which is when Anya sleeps. But at night, it was like they were keeping me awake so often. Like, I was losing sleep, I was going insane. It was torture. But yeah, the noise at night has been much better. And the main issue at night for me now is the downstairs neighbors, because I also mentioned this in my last video, but they play super loud music when they have a party, I guess. I don't know what they're doing, but they have like a sound system down there. Like, they have an amp or something. It's so loud, like we can feel it in our apartment. Like, that's how loud it is. And I cannot sleep when they do that. And it used to be like once a week, once every other week, and only on weeknights, like on a Tuesday or a Wednesday or something, and they would start like midnight or 1 a.m. and go till like 4 a.m. which, terrible. I can't sleep when they do that. Like, I can't. But recently they've been doing it more often. They don't go as late though, which is good, but still I hate it and I hate them. And we just want to move. We don't want to get anyone evicted. We don't want to have to complain more. But we can't live like this. It sucks. So yeah, we want to move to the top floor, so we at least don't have to deal with upstairs neighbors. Also, I recently decided to try coconut coffee, and it's actually really good. And I don't even know why I got it, because I'm not a huge fan of coconut, but I saw it and I I wanted to try it. I was very curious. But yeah, it's really good, so I recommend it. So I just cleaned the apartment because she was getting a little grimy, but I think it looks a lot better now. I just cleaned off the countertops, I vacuumed, I dusted a little bit. Yeah. I also vacuumed my room, and then I hung up these lights because I just decided I wanted a little bit more ambiance than just my rock lamp and the sunset lamp. It's just getting a little bit boring for me, so I hung these up again, and they're twinkling on camera, but they don't in real life, which is super weird. But yeah. Good morning. So yesterday was pretty uneventful, as you saw. I just cleaned and I washed my hair and I booked my trip home, so that's exciting. This morning I woke up to Taylor's version of Wildest Dreams, and it was a great way to start my day, let me just tell you. Yeah. Thank you, Taylor, for always being there for me. I'm doing good. I haven't had like a bad night yet, but there's still time left for that. So we'll see, but I'm feeling good. I've been keeping myself occupied. I haven't been feeling super lonely or down or sad. I feel like I'm jinxing myself right now. It's Friday and the weekend is usually the toughest because everybody is like having fun. But you know what, I'll be having fun too, watching Friday Night Lights tonight. The more I watch it, the more I like it, which is like kind of an obvious statement because like that happens with every show, but it's not like my typical show, but I'm into it weirdly, you know? It's just kind of like comforting to watch, I don't know, just a good old teen drama, you know? Hello, if you're wondering why I look like this, it's because I have been filming a TikTok all day for Ana Luisa, which was like a part of the deal with them, but I procrastinated it because I don't know how to make TikToks or reels, and I was like nervous because I didn't think I was going to do a good job, and I just finished it. I think it's cute. It's not like the worst thing ever. I would play it, but it's gonna get copyrighted. But maybe I'll play it in like really fast speed. It's basically like 3 Taylor Swift songs that mention a necklace and the 3 necklaces they gave me. So yeah, it's on my reels on Instagram if you want to check it out. I want to hit the mission on a chain around my neck, not because he owns me, but because he really knows me, which is more than I can say. Ooh, your necklace hanging from my neck, the night we couldn't quite forget, when we decided to move the furniture so we can dance, baby, like we stood a chance. Gonna step forever with your hands in my pockets, picture of your face and an invisible rocket. You said there was nothing in the world that could stop it. I had a bad feeling. Okay, so this is what I'm having for dinner. I'm having chicken ramen, but I didn't put the whole packet of seasoning in. And then I have these vegan cheddar shreds because I'm still not eating dairy. And I'm gonna sprinkle them on. And this is what it looks like. It's melted and it's really good, so I recommend.
It's like, okay, can you sign it? So I just set my phone on the island. I hadn't posted the story yet.
You know, I've come to the conclusion that Friday Night Lights is healing me. It's just kind of like a feel-good show. I mean, like, I know it's a drama, but it's just like chicken soup for the soul. You know what I mean? I don't know how to explain it. Like the last time I was here alone, I was watching American Horror Story, which I love. Don't get me wrong, but I feel like it just didn't help my mood or the way I was feeling to be watching such a dark show. And I don't know, Friday Night Lights, I've decided that it's healing me and I needed it. We needed each other. And like, you know, last night I had a great night by myself, and even though other people were out having fun and they were doing Friday night things, I was doing Friday night things also, obviously, because I was watching Friday Night Lights, and I was completely content with myself, and I'm proud of myself that I got to that point. And tonight is Saturday night. I think it'll be fine. Anya's coming home tomorrow, and yeah, like, also, spoiler alert, if you don't want me to spoil anything, you can skip forward, but I love how all the characters are dealing with like their normal life problems, and then Landry literally killed someone. But I love him, and I love him and Tyra together, and the guy deserved it, so, you know. I just started season 2, by the way, so yeah. Sorry I'm talking about this show so much if you haven't seen it. I know that's annoying, but if you haven't seen it, you should watch it because it's on Netflix now, so yeah. I'll talk to you later. Also, a fun fact I learned, I just wanted to mention this and then I'll shut up about it. But I was on IMDb looking at trivia for the show, and because I love to do that when I like a show, I love to look at the trivia to see the fun facts. And one of them was that Donald Glover, who plays Troy in Community, which is one of my all-time favorite shows, so good, took inspiration for his character from Smash on Friday Night Lights. And I was like, oh my god, so cool. On Netflix party with some girl that I hate. This is a disaster.